Sentinels, Point of No Return, Part 2. Around Saturn, fire and death are everywhere as orbitals go up, and even evacuation transports are targeted by the merciless aliens. Broken bodies float through the sky. Delta Flight is losing their dogfight with the alien drones, while the Ares squad looks on.
Boom boom, Delta is getting slaughtered down there. Delta Leader, this is Ares Reserve. Shall we engage?
Negative. Maintain position and stay off the comm.
2 more Delta fighters are destroyed.
Screw this. Ares, form on my 6 and light those bastards up.
Boom Boom breaks formation and dives to the rescue, with Ares squadron behind her. They hit the drones from behind. The enemy turns to attack Ares, giving the remaining Delta fighters some breathing room. Boom Boom charges forward.
Breaking formation. Concentrate on the port flank.
Delta, provide support fire. Form on Ares leader and follow her through.
Repeat, Delta Leader?
You heard me. She's got those scab bastards on the run. Execute!
Delta Flight falls in with Ares squadron. The combined squads tear into the alien drones.
Delta did it. Pilot, flank speed ahead. All batteries target the alien command vessel.
Sir.
The Healy lurches forward, smashing through the drones Delta didn't destroy. She unloads her weapons into the alien ship's belly until it breaks in two and dies. Its carcass burns in space.
That was nice flying, Delta. Well done.
Ares squad made the difference, Healy.
Thanks, Delta Leader.
Admiral, I think I'm getting something from the Achilles.
Finally.
Oh my. Jose, is that a caster?
A mind reader? Ezra, is that safe to be around?
Casters can only hear thoughts broadcast by another caster. Baseline human thoughts are too weak to pick up unless that person is under extreme duress.
I've never seen one before. It looks almost human. I never imagined.
Well, they don't usually leave the Coven on Ganymede, but in this emergency, one has been assigned to each of our heavy cutters. The aliens can disrupt our comm systems, but casters can communicate over any distance.
I have contact.
What is going on over there?
It's confusing, but my sister casts the Achilles has been infected by something.
Be more specific.
She can't. They're shouting and fighting. Something is wrong with the crew. She's frightened. Oh, Goddess, she's so very frightened. They're coming for her. They have her!
That's enough. That's enough. Break contact. Break contact.
Yes.
That's it. Take a breath. Another. What's your name?
6. Acting Colonial Reserve Crewman 629 of the True Sisterhood.
Stay close, crewman. I may need you again.
Yes, ma'am. Aye, sir.
Pilot, put up TAC display.
There's so many of them.
There sure as hell are.
Admiral, it doesn't seem like the fleet is making much progress driving the aliens away.
Because they aren't trying to. They're bottling up the enemy in Saturn's gravity well.
I don't understand. Why would...
Fighting these things while they're spread across the system is like shooting at a swarm of bees. By massing our forces near a high-value target, we've drawn their command vessel into close-quarters combat for the first time. Engaging near population centers isn't ideal, but I'm long out of good options.
And a high-profile corporate asset like SaturnSys does provide us with a weapon of last resort.
What are you talking about, Ezra?
He's talking about the 12,000 gravimetric ignition cores Saturn Corp has in Saturn atmosphere.
That's proprietary information.
Please, Jose. After the corporate wars, the major multiplanetary operations rigged their most profitable assets to be radically devalued in the event of a hostile takeover. That's what keeps peace among the Big Seven.
And I believe the ignition codes are only entrusted to senior executives.
You can't be serious.
Calm down, Jose. We've taken the aliens by surprise. As soon as she can, Catherine will throw everything she has at them.
What are you waiting for?
Full evac will take another rev.
A standard Earth day? But I understood we were the last out.
We are still evacuating the labor force.
The Genons? You mean you are risking irreplaceable company assets for mutts? For the martyr's sake, the automated Jethros are worth more.
There's a Jovian evac transport coming under fire.
Who's nearest?
Looks like Delta Flight, sir.
They're having a long day.
Aren't we all?
Delta Flight, you are ordered to provide cover for Jovian transport at 0.6 by 9 by 3.
Copy, Healy. Well, Ares, you up for another fight?
Always, Delta.
Then form on me and light 'em up.
The Jovian transport is called Fair Skies. and its corridors are presently packed with Saturn's Genon refugees. They grab each other and yell as the ship takes a hit. Smoke hangs in the air. A power conduit explodes, sending a young girl running down the hall into the well-muscled arms of Jupe, a very, very big 20-something Jovian engineer.
Hey, cool your jets, little rocket.
The monsters are gonna get us!
Hush now. I've been doing the Saturn Mercury run in this bucket since I was your size, and we ain't never run into no fix Ma couldn't fly us out of.
You were my size?
Not really. Probably why I'm an only child.
Sensu, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you.
I think this little rocket belongs to you. You two stay together and against the bulkhead.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Jupe hurries to the control deck, which is cramped, crowded, and a little bit on fire. 3 other Jovians are packed in there. Jupe moves to a dead console and tears it open. He pulls out 2 leads and twists them together. The console activates.
Number 2 burner's back up.
Through the viewport, we see a Xenofighter coming right at the cargo ship.
What the blazes?
It's got a lock. Evasive!
I'm trying. These little peckerwoods are fast.
We hear the pings of its weapons targeting the fair skies. The alien ship takes fire from an unseen ship and explodes.
Wow.
Who in God's creation?
Boom Boom's fighter flies into view with Delta Leader close behind.
Hey there, fair skies. Kinda hot around here for a civilian hauler, isn't it?
Lots of folks need an evac. Just lending a hand.
You're good people. If you'll follow us, we'll get you out of here. Ares 1, your squad has point.
Aye, sir.
Delta Leader, we got enemy hostiles closing. 5 points out, 4 up.
I got him. Get going, transport.
Delta, I can...
Negative. Get that transport out of here. That's an order.
Acknowledged.
Delta Leader brakes and flies directly at the aliens. He takes out 1. 2. And is then destroyed.
Delta 1! Douglas! Delta, break and follow me!
Negative, Delta 2. We were ordered to stay with the transport.
Screw that. Screw all you G-freak mutts. That was a Sentinel officer those monsters just scragged.
The remains of Delta Flight doesn't last long. And the aliens close on the transport. A few plasma bolts skim the transport's hull.
All right, Ares, pick a partner and let's dance.
Ares' squad engages the aliens in a fast-paced dogfight over the skin of the transport.
I've lost tracking. Use line of sight. Nothing gets through. We're boxed in. Stay with me, Peg.
Boom Boom corkscrews and takes out an alien firing at Ares 2. But after 2 short a beat of victory, Ares 4 is destroyed.
Boom Boom? I know. Stay frosty. We're almost clear. I'm hit. I'm hit! Peg! Peggy!
Boom Boom has the 2 remaining drones on her tail. She spins and fights like a demon. She gets 1, but takes a hit in the process. Try as she might, Boom Boom's fighter can't catch the enemy drone as it closes on the transport for the kill.
Fair skies, you have a hostile closing. Can you accelerate?
Nope. That's all we got. Thanks for trying.
I'm so sorry.
Suddenly, the colossal shape of the Healy roars over Boom Boom's fighter.
Lieutenant Armstrong, target that alien son of a bitch and make it go away.
Aye, aye, sir.
The Healy destroys the alien.
Nice shot, Healy.
It was that. Thank you all.
Jupiter Transport, do you require further assistance?
We are holding pressure and are on beacon.
Engines purring and waiting to roar.
I think we can make it.
Ares 1, report status of Delta Flight.
Delta is gone, sir.
And the rest of Ares?
Just me. Awaiting orders, sir.
Ares 1, stay with the transport. Get her to checkpoint Charlie.
I copy, sir. Good luck.
So long. Fair travels. To you all.
The fair skies and Ares 1 move away.
That Marzy's one hell of a pilot.
The Healy shakes. Plasma fire fills the dome around them. Officers are tossed from their feet and against bulkheads. The nav officer is killed, so Gemini grabs the nav station. Enemy craft closing. The Healy takes weapons fire from 3 very large alien vessels. We see the plasma bolts coming at the ship through the deck dome.
Damn it. Evasive.
Hold on! Jack spins the Healy on its axis and dives into Saturn's rings. But the aliens follow them down. The Healy smashes through smaller chunks of ice and dodges around huge icebergs.
We're taking multiple impacts.
2 of the 3 alien vessels are destroyed by icebergs.
Give me a targeting solution.
Targeting lasers are gone.
Screw target lock. Unload everything we have aft.
Sir. A barrage of Stinger missiles streaks out from the damaged Healy. Most of the missiles harmlessly impact chunks of ice, but one explodes close enough to the alien vessel to blow it into the path of an iceberg. It bounces over the surface and explodes.
Yay! Relay that. Report.
Engine 3's out. Engine room 2 is on fire. We are venting aft and starboard.
Seal pressure doors. Vacuum engine room 2. Pilot, can you keep us off the ice?
Absolutely.
Do we still have TAC display?
I think so.
What's that? There, coming out of Saturn's shadow.
It's dozens, no, hundreds of enemy vessels.
Where did they come from?
Catherine!
They were waiting for us. They must have... They knew what I was doing.
They're tearing the fleet to pieces.
You haven't trapped them, Catherine. You've trapped us.
Every eye turns to Shepard. There is a long pause. She makes the only choice she has left. Sentinels, point of no return. End of part 2.